Well, guys, I was told that I would not be punished for trying to fast this time, but apparently that is, um, it's not correct. And it seems like, I've been real hot, right? The last couple days. And, I prayed about it and I was cooled. But then, like today, I was laying there and I laid over because I was just, gosh, I feel so warm and everything and sleepy. And, um, and so I woke up at some point and I was saying, Heaven, cool me. And then I prayed to Christ to, to win the battle for me and drive out from me, them that are in competition with it. And, but I kept on thinking, because this heat, no matter what, I'd be cool, but then the heat kept on. The heat kept on. And right now, and I kept on thinking, this is not natural. This is not even supernatural. This is something different. And I think they're microwaving me again. They're heating us with some type of microwaves. And because it seems constant. And then I noticed whenever I went to check on the cardiac that I immediately cooled down. And that I wasn't hot. And it's if I walk past a certain point in the house here, then there is no heat on me. None whatsoever. And but as I walk past through here, then it returns upon me. And so I looked out the window here at the tree out back that's closer to my side of the house. And whereas it used to have a few leaves curling on it, strangely, now from the top of it all the way down, there's this massive amount of leaves that are all curled over like they're trying to protect themselves against something. Some unnatural heat, I guess, which is affecting them and cooking them, basically. I pray we continue up. And I pray that if they are pounding us with some type of radiation, that heaven defeats those mechanisms, those weapons being used against me. This isn't the first time that they've done it. Of course, I know which house it's coming from. It's the trailer right beside us. So I pray that heaven brings the police and justice system into play and come against them, because we know that's illegal as anything, right? Turning some type of microwave device in towards a person and cranking that up so that they're hot and you're cooking them, basically. And that's the only thing I can think of. One of these symptoms that I've noticed was this production of a lot of mucus and sinus stuff. And then my voice is off also. So I don't know if this is a safe place at all. It seems like it's very unsafe. I should have been given my house that was supposed to be given to me in the inheritance. Still yet we've to find out why the executor of this state decided to give away roughly $500,000, which was supposed to be mine. I think maybe we're going to have to go to court. I'm not sure, but it's very definitely something wrong here. Because it's not the same. Once you leave my room in that section of the house, it's a whole different feel. In other words, the battle that heaven keeps on fighting here and winning can't be ended because there's a mechanical device at play, I do believe. Yeah, I pray against that. I pray that the authorities come into play and take them out, take out all of that mechanism, because it's artificially trying to keep me hot. And that's how they did when we were supposedly in some type of competition, and they took a bunch of our height. So, yeah, I pray we continue to go up and out of the way of this sickening device, which, I mean, that's about evil, ain't it? what kind of effects does that have upon a person whenever they're exposed to this kind of radiation? What do you think? Well, pray for me, and thank you very much for all your love and your well-wishing, everything that you can do. I'm not exactly sure what we should be doing. Yeah, see that leaf curl has moved over onto the next tree beside it. It's as though the whatever it is, I can imagine it as a beam, has been widened and raised. This is quite powerful. Well, pray for me. Thanks a lot, guys.